Now, Moscow and the US have confirmed Ukraine's use of US long-range missiles within Russia. The Kremlin warned earlier that Ukraine's use of Western-supplied missiles could trigger a nuclear response under a new doctrine approved by Vladimir Putin. This afternoon, Keir Starmer has been speaking at the G20 summit in Brazil, but evaded questions about Ukraine using long-range missiles.
Al gordo Dan, Agustín Laje.
I'm not going to comment on operational details. The reason that I'm not going to comment is, I think, well understood, which is Putin is the winner if we do so, and it will undermine Ukraine, and I'm not prepared to do that.
That's Keir Starmer there. Michael Evans is across this for The Times, ex-Pentagon correspondent for The Times in DC, author of First with the News. Michael, thanks so much for being with us. Can you describe exactly what's been used and what targets have been hit?
So what they've used is this, it's called ATACMS, which is an army tactical system which the Americans have supplied to Ukraine. Ukraine's been wanting this for months and months and months. It has a range of 190 miles, which means that if they fire it with its full range, it could effectively make vulnerable hundreds of Russian military targets inside Russia. So what they've done today, or overnight, is they have launched apparently 6 of these missiles. They've aimed them at an ammunition depot in a region about 70 miles beyond the Ukrainian border into Russia, and have caused some damage, although we haven't actually managed to get a full assessment of that. The Russians are claiming that they shot down 5 of them and 1 of them was damaged, but this sort of debris caused some damage to a building. One should perhaps treat that with a little bit of a pinch of salt, because we don't know yet how much damage this caused. These are highly effective, highly accurate and extremely fast missiles, which are difficult both to detect and to bring down.
On using short-range missiles to strike targets in Russia? Yeah, I don't think China is too impressed with Russia's performance. It's been over 3 months and they can't even retake their own territory in the Kursk Oblast. This is embarrassing for Russia, and the Chinese are watching. This is also a boost for the Allies. Macron backs US approval for strikes deep into Russia. So we don't have, I think, official confirmation. There's been various government officials saying whatever, but I think officially from the governments of France and the UK, they've not said they've given approval. I think they have, but they don't want to say they have. There's no reason to. Just start using them, and the world can understand that approval was given once things start going boom. There will be nothing left of America. Russian politician issues nuclear threats against the United States. Putin yesterday quickly changed Russian doctrine to allow for the use of nuclear weapons in response to ballistic missile attacks. This is pathetic, Russia. To begin, Putin is a dictator. He can do whatever he wants. It doesn't matter what Russian law says or what Russian nuclear doctrine says. If Putin at any point in the last 3 years wanted to use a nuclear weapon, he would have used one. So go ahead, Russia. Change your nuclear doctrine. Nobody is paying attention to you anymore.